Hi everyone, and welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Just reviewing our 3-0 victory over Newcastle United. Now, when I first saw the team lineup, I was relatively happy with it. I thought David Luiz would stay in there. I was contemplating whether or not Gabriel would be put back in, but he wasn't. Obviously, Cedric came in out right back. And, when I first saw it, I was thinking in his last game, he didn't play too well. But to be fair to Cedric today, he got himself an assist and he created an outlet down that right-hand side, which we usually get from Tierney down that left-hand side, which we were still getting tonight. But he actually provided an outlet down that right-hand side. Obviously, Partey started, showing the quality that he provides in the midfield. And, first half, at half-time, I thought, we should have gone in at least 1-0 up. We didn't. But, as I've said in many reviews before, first 15 minutes of the second half, we tend to come out on one. And, if we score a goal within that time, we tend to maybe get another one. Or if not, go on to win the game. And that's what happened, Came out in the second half. Bamyang finally ending his, his poor form, should I say. He had a chance in the first half which he missed. And I saw it being memed and them calling him the Gabonese Yaya Sanogo. So it was good for him to get that goal. Then obviously Saka with the second goal. Great bit of play from Emile Smith-Rowe. Then obviously Aubameyang again with the third. So, in the end, good performance from the side. Again, Emile Smith-Rowe, Bukayo Saka. There's not much else to really say about these sort of guys. You know what sort of qualities they bring to the team. Willian came off the bench, didn't really do much. To be fair, when he lined up to hit the free kick, I was like, what, he might actually score this. I had a glimpse of hope that he was actually going to tuck it in and it hit the wall. But certain players really done a job tonight. Again, Leno, he's been looking more secure in goal. I have to give him some credit. There are certain times early this season I was like, well, we've sold the wrong goalkeeper and Leno's not looking so commanding. But of recent, he's been a lot better in goal. And I think it's 5 clean sheets now. In a row, the first time since 2009. So, finally a good record that we're creating. Not so long ago we was breaking all these records for, teams not beating us in 30-something years and all that sort of stuff. So, we give criticism when it's not going well, and, we have to provide praise when things are going good. So, like I said, in the end, a good result for us. It'll be interesting to see what sort of team we play in the next game, whether Arteta's going to decide to make any changes. But for me, it looks like Saka has nailed down that right-hand side spot. It was good to see Tierney back. We missed him in the last game, and it's a bit of a shame because we don't have an alternative for him. God forbid he was to get injured. So overall, good performance, 3 points. And you can kind of see now, I believe we're 10th in the league. Obviously, Aston Villa's got a lot of games in hand on us. I think it's 4 games in hand. Obviously, if they're to win 1 or 2 of those, they would then go back into 10th and would be 11th. But we're not that far away now. I believe although with other teams have a game in hand, we're like 8 points off top, which a month or so ago was probably like 4 points off the drop zone. So, we've turned things around, but we've got to take it on a game by game basis, and we've got to see how we end the season. Can we do something in the FA Cup? Can we win the Europa League? Is the Europa League going to be the best hopes of, maybe a European football finish? Who knows? But that's all we can really look forward to now for the rest of the season. I will be doing a separate video on that. So obviously, if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.